Hello, hello. We are back in our normal D&D, or not, non-D&D attire. Oh, the recent, hold on. Forgot that I did change. I gotta do something real quick. But we are gonna, it took me a bit to try to, my card was trying to decline. Oh, man, just following me. What's up? Hi! It's been so long. Dashboard. I might have to like create just another overlay for the recent. Yeah, that's fine. But this is OSRS, old school RuneScape. I do this every once in a while. I'll get a month, play for a month, and then not play it for months. I never get like the 6 months or the 12 months because I don't play it that long. I solo started playing it again, and it made me kind of want to play it again. I love this rune light. Potion. Hi, sorry. Congrats on 3rd. Who are you? Oh, you're just another player. Cool. I'm trying to find. It's been a little while. Oh, that's time tracking. No. Do I not have it? Hold on. Quest list.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Trying to figure out rune light again. Because rune light has a so if yeah, we were up late. The quest helper plugin. Oh, okay, here you go. I gotta install it. Oh, that is interesting. You don't actually see the quest helper on here. You were up until 3 a.m. Wow. Yeah, you did say you were gonna have trouble going to bed. I was able to go to sleep. Oh, you thought that was player was Link? Yeah. Sometimes you can get these like random encounters, and I thought it was one of those. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if once we have the quest helper, if you'll see the yeah. Trying to find like the order, the optimal. Oh, yep. Like this person. This is one of those here. You look hungry to me. I tell you what, have a square sandwich on me. Okay. You wanna get the square sandwich? Oh, you mean the circle one? You're at the dealership. I've been here since 6 a.m. your time. Dang. I mean, yeah. So have a square sandwich. Hope that fills you up. Cool. Alright. Oh, yeah. I was struggling on this one. I gave up on this one. Cool. Okay, so it does show you like the little thing here. It tells me what I need. I've messed up so many times on it. I need to go back to Glariel's tomb. Oh, you scheduled it at 6. Okay, for 6. I hate when that happens. Do I have anything in my inventory? Yes, I think it's like... Yeah. You hoping to be in and out? Yeah. Nope. Go back up the stairs. But I was getting so mad at every time every time I try to get a RuneScape account, or a RuneScape subscription, no matter what, every single time, it's my bank or whatever I'm using tries to say it's fraud, and I'm like, so I have to call them. So that was what I was doing this morning. Was I had to call the card that I was using, and the robot had no idea what it was doing. Bye, Cesaria. It's just time popping in before work. Yes, definitely go to work and bow bow. And it was annoying because they asked me for like the three code, and it was like the robot automated because you know that no one can, everything is robot nowadays. Oh wait, nope, go back. Forgot. If I really want, I need to go and fight. I need to go and grab my weapon again. Fight the thing so I can get a lot of food. Hello! Hey!
Hi.
But yeah, so like, I was getting so mad because the card thing was like, no matter what, I would say 3. I would do like 3 number. And they're like, did you say 9 number? I'm like, no. And then I would yell at 3 number, and they're like, okay, I understand 3 number. Okay. Well, they made me say it again. 3 number. Oh, you mean 8 number? No. My ears. So I was.
Yeah.
For me at 6:15, 6:30, I was fighting with a card.
Oh, it's off your tails too. Is your ears intel?
Oh yeah, my tail too.
It's just your tail's behind me, so.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh, I do have all the shrimp I can cook up. I don't need to actually fight. I have a square sandwich.
And look, I switched from the Fugi I was using last night to this one.
Yeah.
It's a rare for me to switch to the correct one beforehand.
Yes. Withdraw all the shrimp. Hopefully I can cook all the shrimp without burning all the shrimp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn one because you always burn some.
So, I was told that my car may not be ready till this afternoon. I can't leave because I don't have another vehicle.
Oh no.
I mean, there is Emmy, but like, she's asleep right now. And Sissy likes to sleep until noon.
I used to be like that. Then I had kids.
I don't know. I feel like my kids made me want to sleep in. I just realized the dealership I got my car from has a little box outside that has a blanket in it for cats. Aww. I just looked over and happened to see that just now. That's sweet.
I have struggled so much with this quest. It's not even a hard quest, it's just this one part that
One part that
you have to... There's like this tomb you have to go into. But you're not allowed to bring any sort of weapon. There's monsters in there that will target you.
she says it reminds him of Ocarina of Time in Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
For me, it reminds me of RuneScape, the old RuneScape.
I mean, this is old school RuneScape, so it takes a lot. It's like it's where they brought back a lot of the classic.
Okay, well that was why it reminds me of the old school RuneScape. That was web browser based.
Yes. I need to. This music keeps turning back up, and I'm like, gosh.
But yeah, by the way, whatever you're using flickers across the screen.
Yeah. Which is weird, because it's like you're seeing part of it, because this is part of it too.
Yeah.
But no, why this part's not? Because there's a whole thing right here. On the right here. And I don't know how.
Often the flick to see there's something open.
So I'm gonna like minimize it so it's not constantly flickering.
Yee.
But like, I need to grab it though. I need to look at. No, not there. This. Right, I can't even take the runes. I was like, I'm gonna go grab runes. No, it won't let me. I will not be allowed in there. I have to remember where the tomb is. It's Glariel's tomb. So I don't know how much you remember from playing RuneScape.
Oh, no, I don't remember that. That was back in my teens.
Yeah.
Like, I was 15 maybe when I played it.
Yeah.
And I'm like 37 now.
Mm-hmm.
That's been 12 years, or no, not 12 years ago. 22 years ago. Actually, technically going to be 23 years this year. Jesus, I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sipping on coffee to wake myself up.
Alright, this might be something where I have to use the volume mixer.
Mm.
Because even though I put the music down the lowest it can be without muting it, it's still loud.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
And it's like just annoyance. Like no one wants
Yeah.
to listen to that, like overpowering their brain.
Yeah, no one does.
Yeah.
So, you know how the one thing I told you I ordered on Wednesday was supposed to be here Saturday?
Yes.
It's actually being delivered today. It's out for delivery today.
Yay!
That is a very good thing because of my lack of sleep and the fact that I'm dealing with dealership today. I hope to go to work today, and I have D&D tonight.
Uh-huh.
Who you say hun to?
Hmm?
You said huh.
No, I said uh-huh. Like you're trying,
Oh,
you have
okay.
D&D and you want to go, you like want to at least get to work. And I'm like, uh-huh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you also know what else has happened today after I had to put in a notice that I wouldn't be in today.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I do. No. Why are you trying to go into the mountain? I don't want to go through the mountain. I want to go around the mountain. Alright, my character has a mind of its own. I need to go around the mountain, but... Yeah. Hi, Gumble Gobble. I do like how OBS has that whole stream scenes thing where I could literally just have to like switch it over. And like I had to change a couple things on my like touch portal. But other than that, there was pretty simple just to switch. Like once you're it's the whole like once you get it set up, it's set up. Like because like it took us a long time to set up the D&D stuff, but now that it's set up, it'll be easy to switch
Yeah.
to. I don't want to go there. I'm not gonna try to climb up there. I think this is where the tomb is. Um, I don't. Maybe not. There's bears. I'm leaving. I'm not. I'm not. Like, I have no armor and no weapons. Alrighty. I'm gonna actually pull up something. I need to actually pull this up. This was actually a. So on here, my username is actually Faye Sorvin. Because when I tried Faye Nightshade, it said Nightshade was offensive. So I had to use like our like the Silver's last name. That is my account. Ooh. Wiki link.
Uh-oh. We wiki leaking.
Wiki. Bear, stay away from me. Oh, no, it's not Wiki Link, it's Wiki Sync. There you go. Install. Yeesh. Stay away from me, Bear. I'm gonna walk over here. Okay.
Oh, I know what I can do.
Portrait-ish. Oh. I'm pretty sure. There was a way. Apparently I died. At one,
no.
like, not today, I died last time I played. Because I see a gravestone. And I'm like, oh, right. I probably died there. That's probably why I'm like... I'm trying to find... Is it a path? Yeah, shortest path. I'm having to, like, reinstall set target. There we go.
So if this tells you how much I was hoping my car would be done early, I actually have my employee badge on my hip at my job.
Nice.
I'm hoping. I'm holding out hope, even though they said it might be not till this afternoon. I'm hoping earlier.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh. Oh. Can I actually use it? No, I don't think I can. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna run. Because I need to make sure I stay away. Come on.
Am I remembering correctly that I got 4 headshots last night in D&D?
I have no idea. I think so.
Just funny, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't mean to scare Faye. Or May, I meant. Oh, I forgot because I brought it to my dealership.
How do I use this? Okay. Barbarian.
Right. The jet is gone now. I forgot that since I brought it to the dealership, my car is going to come out with clean, at least the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. Might wind up ending up walking to a convenience store that's nearby to get a drink or something other than coffee because they have coffee here.
Yeah.
Or some food. Oh, it's getting hot.
The only thing that isn't just knowing the old school RuneScape versus like RS3
Yeah.
is the fact that in RS3 there's teleports strategically around. So you can go from one town to another, you don't have to be running across.
Yeah.
Really? Why? I didn't want to go up there. That's why I told you to go around. No, no, no. Okay, apparently you can't go down there. The plugin that I'm trying to use is not quite working because it keeps telling me to use the Barbarian Assault minigame teleport. I don't have that teleport. I don't have the necklace. So why is it telling me to use it? I can't use
Maybe
it.
it thinks you do.
Maybe, but I'm like, I can't use it. No! Wizards, get away from me.
Maybe it's also glitchy at the same time.
Possibly. But it's well maintained. Like, it's such a popular thing.
I mean, what web browser do you use?
I mean, it's a
Or
thing called.
is this a
No, it's
is it
not.
a web browser? I mean,
No.
gotcha.
No, it's a download.
Keep looking up, hoping to see my car, and then nope, and disappointment comes.
Mm-hmm.
Brain. Brain. You okay, May? Or Faye? Bleh.
Yeah, I'm just searching because I want to see if there's a way that I used to think there was a way to add the shortest path to your mini map.
Maybe.
It's like technically, yes, I can go to a bank and get the necklace, but that means
Yeah.
I'd have to run. Like, I guess I can because I can't seem to find my way to the other side of the river without almost like.
Loop, loop, loop.
That's one thing, is it's one of those things where it's like I wish that. Can I actually climb right there? Do I have enough agility so I don't have to go all the way around? We'll see. No, I don't. I don't have enough. Come on, keep going. Oh, really? Okay. This is an annoying thing about RuneScape, is like they have like all these areas that you can't walk through.
Yeah.
And then when you're saying, hey, go on the other side over here, it's not smart enough to be like, oh, well, we'll just go the very long way. It's, oh, I'm sorry, you can't walk there. You can't go there. So I'm not close to a bank. Wait, is that a bank I can actually use? Is that a bank? I don't think it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. I just have to go around the long way. Yay.
Stinky.
There's a reason why I only play like a month on RuneScape, because I get irritated with so many things. With it.
To be fair, old school RuneScape used to irritate me. That's why I don't play it. Actually, hello. Thinking about it, one of my original, because I used to do it for YouTube back in the day. I got 3 episodes into my RuneScape. I just rage quit. And my photo I had over it for the YouTube video was one that sat there, and it was one of the guys from Lord of the Rings that with his hand. It says, "One does not simply quit RuneScape."
Yes, you did.
I literally raged out in the middle of that video, or like I was like maybe 10 minutes in, raged out and said, "Nope, I'm done. We're not playing no more RuneScape."
I don't have that necklace, so why is it telling me that I need to use to go to the barbarian? I can't do the shortest path, but it won't show me any other path to get there. I feel like this used to not be an issue. That's the thing. This used to not be an issue of like having to get over there. It used to be that it would tell you like, say, hey, you don't have this? Okay. Here's another like pathway to get there.
What used to get me is the original on the browser. If you click a spot that you couldn't easily get to, it would take you to the closest one and take you over it.
Not if it's like just too far out of the way.
This is true.
So the issue is even if I'm, and since you can only hit, like you can only click on the mini map, there's only so far you can go. And there's times where I'm like, oh, I can like easily go through here, I can go over here, and then I'm like, wait a minute, like, oh, that's a narrow path that you can't actually walk across. It's like, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I keep getting tracked by areas that are like considered not passable.
Yeah.
Or they have me going through mountains that are deadly, and I can't lose health because I have to have all my health for the tomb. What if I do like, I might do something else. I might, instead of trying to get over there, let me clear path. Let me be like, hey, how do I get here? Set target. Where do you have me going? Nightmare Zone minigame. I don't want to go to a minigame. I don't have a way to go to any of the minigames. Why won't it just... I'm literally stuck right now. I can't do anything until I get over there.
No.
It used to be that they would actually like... It used to be where they would use the charter ships. Why can't I use a charter ship?
No clue.
Clear path. Get over here. Set target. Okay. This will at least not take... Okay, this one is good. Because it's actually showing it up on here now. I just have to survive the mountain. I don't care anymore. But with it being here, with it being the on the mini map, it's easier to see. Yeah. I feel like it should like check your, because it checks your inventory for it checks your inventory, and like it like I know it does because it checks your inventory in your bank for like if you have any of these, because it tells you like, hey, items can be found in your bank. There's 6 earth runes. I need 6 air runes. I have 6 water runes. I don't have this, like, and I don't have the Glariel's amulet. So you would think that it would check. It would try to check if you have the necklace or a way to teleport before telling you to use a teleport for the pathway. It should be like, hey, this is the shortest pathway that you can take. Oh gosh, I'm already dead. There's no way that because the annoying thing is with this is the fact that... Okay, I'm just gonna have to gear up and then have to find a bank over there. Like, I can't find a bank over here.
Sorry, that was me stretching.
Mhm.
Felt like a moment there. I sounded like a mosquito. By the way, did you find it funny when I did my attack? I sat there and said, magic attack, and turned Faye into you. Or May into you.
Yeah.
So fun fact, Faye. I don't just call you May, I call May you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got your tail again.
Ah.
Yay. So I don't have the curse.
Not today, at least.
Or at least not this morning.
Yeah.
Apparently Snasa didn't tell Emmy that she has her own internet now, so Emmy can stream during the day.
Oh.
So this gives Emmy more opportunities to stream than just my 2 days my 2 days where I'm donating plasma. I told Emmy because I thought Emmy would have streamed earlier in the day yesterday if she could, and like, let me tell Emmy, and Emmy's like, I wasn't told this. And I'm like, well, now you are. And I've loved what Mikey's been doing.
Yee.
I finally got to send you a version so you can see it.
Yeah.
And I purposely only cut that section out for you because that was you and May, because that's the only section that has closed currently.
Nice.
Because it's been driving me insane that I haven't been able to show you two.
Okay, I need to.
I'll probably end up making the coat be a toggle on and off type thing. But I like the pieces on it.
Yee. Again, that is not the shortest path. Because you're having me teleport past the area to even get to that area when this, where I just put the path, is on the same area that I'm in. I don't want to teleport. I want there to be a setting that says, "Hey, don't use these, don't use these." And I can't find a setting like that. Solo's the one that set up my other rune light, so I'm hoping that I can get him to just be like, "Hey, can you just set it up the way you did last time?" Because it's really frustrating me. There you go. At least now I've got far enough away that I can actually... Come on, keep walking.
I may have retweeted your Twitter post.
Yee.
I'm sitting here in the seat outside dancing because Timber just started playing.
Tomorrow, I have to leave before 7 a.m.
Oh no.
To get to the place that they're doing the funeral at 12.
Oh yeah.
Because it takes over an hour or over 5 hours to get there.
Yeah.
My brother is very like, you are meeting me there, and we're gonna go in together. He goes, I'm not going in without you. I'm like, okay. He was like, I need you there. Like he even was like, I'm so glad that you're talking about joining me there, because I texted him saying like, hey, are you going to like were you planning on going to the celebration of life for Aunt? And he's like, yes. He goes, but I'm dreading it because none of us in the family really likes crowds.
Yeah.
My brother is like, it's like, this is not even the one that has it worse. My brother on the East Coast has it really bad. Like, he cannot deal with crowds at all. Me and my oldest brother, we handle crowds, but we kind of keep to ourselves. And also with yes, we were really close with my aunt for a long time, but recently her family, they're strangers to us. We're more so going to show our support, to send our parents his condolences since they can't travel, to kind of say, hey, yeah, we may not know you that well, but we still care. Like, we still care about you, even though you don't like that we have a different religion than you, type thing. So he was like, hey, you want to just like meet up and we could go together? And I called him, and so he called me back, and we were talking about, and he was talking about how he was like dreading going, and that now that he knows that I'm going, he's like, it's better since I know I won't be the lone duck. And then he's like, so we're gonna meet at the place, since I'm driving up the day of. We're gonna meet there. And he goes, I will not go in without you. And he's like, you will be my shield. And when we were talking about where I ran, or Nomi's character ran behind me.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about, because my brother is over 6 feet tall.
Oh my goodness.
And he's like, you'll be my shield. And I'm like, you're a foot taller than me. I think they'll see you.
Yeah.
More so
That's funny.
it's more so it's because of the fact that like there's a greater it's like because I was so much younger. I was so much younger when they last saw me than my brother was.
Oh man.
And so I'm gonna be the one that they're gonna all come to going, oh, you've grown up. Like last time we saw you, you were this big, you know?
Yeah.
So he's banking on that to kind of stay out of the limelight. And I'm like, thanks, big bro. Because it's like, yeah, he's older than you.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, it's so rare to have people older than me that throws me off.
Yeah, my brother, actually, dang it. Keep going. Stop. Just stop stopping. Thank you. Now you'll heal up. Heal up. Rest, please. My character just kept stopping as she was getting attacked, and I'm like, no, just keep walking. Keep going. But yeah, no, I think actually all my siblings are older than you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What the hecky?
Yeah. My oldest brother is 45.
I don't
He
like
just
this.
turned 45. My sister is 42. I think. I think she just turned 42. And then my other brother is 39. Yeah. And then there's me.
The
And then there's me. My brother, well, technically he's not 39 yet, but he'll be 39 this year. And then there's me.
oh my goodness. I'm so EP.
No, no, no. Why are you going back towards the wolf? Do not go back towards the wolf character. No, I guess I'm gonna be fishing now because all my food
Mm-hmm. Is gone.
yeah, because of me dying.
That's stinky.
Oh, I need a net. I'm really hating it right now. Like, why are you trying to follow me?
I don't like this. So I'm snooping around to to look for KingTubers. I found this one artist that I like, but she wants your billing address so she can do taxes. I get that she wants to do taxes, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't trust people that I don't know with that information.
Yeah. Gumbo Gumbo rolled a 5 and then an 8.
I'm here for the breaks.
Here's a net. Now I can go fishing. What I might do is like, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get like Solo to like.
I'll be right back. I'm going to mute real fast.
Okay. Okay. I think I need to log out and log back in actually. Hold on. Jigex, because I think now that I got the wiki sync, it'll actually work now, hopefully. So loud. Okay. Oh, wrong. Wait, wait. Why was I over there? That was weird. Okay. Now, can be downloaded using WikiSync. If plugin is on your data, it should be uploaded when you first log in. After that, data will be pushed up as it gets updated. You shouldn't need to do anything other than play the game. Okay, now go back to the quest page and look up. Oh. There we go. Oh, that was loud. Okay.
All right, so I went in there to talk to him about the fact that I was supposed to be here for breaks, and breaks and oil change because they wanted to replace the brakes rotor, front rotor, and brake pads itself. Put brake fluid into it, and my wheels need alignment. I
Ah.
can't approve the alignment without approving or not approving the brakes and everything. I'm like, but like, so I went in there, talked to them. I'm like, I'm here for the brakes. That's one of the main two things I'm here for. And they're like, yeah, I told my service tech that that's what you're here for. I don't know why he sent that to you. I'm like, okay. You're all on the same page. I sat there and went and told him, I was like, I do approve the alignment just because I don't need any more wear and tear on the tires. Because I already had problems with the tires due to the fact that where I work at is always constant construction, despite us not being a construction site. And I'm getting nails in my tires, so I don't want to risk that.
A lot of times it's kind of annoying when they try to add stuff and you're just like, I'm here for this. And I have a deadline. Like I have to be out.
Yeah.
I have like in your case, you're like, I have work.
Yeah. Well, he told me that he put a rush on the parts, so my parts should be here any moment now because where I go to is a Subaru dealership where I bought my Mitsubishi at. But they have a sister company that's they have a sister dealership that is Mitsubishi that they can get the parts for and have brought over here. So, lucky me.
So I saw this, there's this post on Reddit, because I was looking up a few things about Runelite while I was fishing. And I see this thing of, how can I find my grave, la la la, like, and they're like, oh, and goes, I fell asleep at Brutal Black's Lost Bank, gonna quit if I can't get my stuff back. And someone goes, you wouldn't drive tired, so why would you play RuneScape tired? And then they put, but I play RuneScape drunk.
Oh.
Like, honestly, it's like, why are you being a jerk about this?
Yeah.
They asked a question. They want to get their stuff back. And they're sorry that they fell asleep. And they're like, you wouldn't drive tired. Why would you play? It's a different thing. It's completely different.
No,
One is life threatening. Not necessarily. Yeah. You're not gonna get in like. Are you going like if you are tired and you fall asleep and you get in a crash? You're gonna have to pay for stuff. Maybe get sued because you drove tired. Will you get sued if you die in RuneScape because you fell asleep? No. No, you won't.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let me go there. Yeah, there's a cooking range here. I can cook my shrimp. Did you actually did you actually watch when we played RuneScape Dragon Wilds last week?
Yes, I most certainly did.
What did you think about it? Like, is that a game you would get?
Maybe.
Yeah, since it is sort of like completely different, where it's like it's not the same aspect and it's not an MMO.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's my dad's birthday today.
Happy birthday to your dad.
He is. He's 80. 57, 67, 77, 87, 97, 2007, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 29, 78 this year?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Your dad's older than my mom.
Yeah.
See, my mom had me when she was 30. I literally, at 30, do my age and get my mom's age.
My mom had me when she was 40. My mom says that I was a birthday present. But the funniest thing was, so for all, like, for my brothers and my sisters, like, with them, when she was pregnant with them, she always knew she was pregnant. Like, she was like, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna take a test, but I'm pregnant. Took a test, and, like, she even knew when she was pregnant, with the two that she miscarried.
Aww.
And so, like, out, like, 5 pregnancies, and she knew each time. When she was pregnant with me, my dad was like, I think you're pregnant. And my mom's like, how can I be? No, I'm not. Because apparently my mom was a little moodier than normal. And she was like, I can't be. And she was, assuming it was premenopause. Because, like, it's something that, like, we don't know much about our, like, based off of my grandma, like, we don't know much about our genetics through the reproductive system. Because my grandma had a hysterectomy when she was in her 20s. Because the doctors royally screwed up.
Yeah.
I think she was supposed to go in for a appendectomy, and they accidentally took out her ovary, one of her ovaries.
Oh no.
And then, so she got pregnant with my mom during that time, and luckily my mom survived. But apparently my grandma got pregnant again, and it became an ectopic pregnancy because of that.
Oh.
And so they had to take everything out. So my grandma had, and then that's the thing, is one thing where I have to get when I get to a certain age, I have to get tested for endometriosis, or not endometriosis, like the endometrial cancer. Like, I have to, like, keep an eye on that because my mom had it. And someone was like, well, if your grandma didn't have it, it's like, we don't know if my grandma would have had it because she had a hysterectomy so soon.
Yeah.
It's actually I guess it's a miracle that my mom found out when she did. Because a lot of reasons why that is dangerous. It's dangerous because of the fact that it's just like Women's Monthly. You don't know that you're struggling until it's too late. When my mom I just remember my mom calling me and going, I don't know what's happening. She goes, I'm way past menopause. But she started. And I said, go get checked out. And it was stage 1 cancer. So because of the fact that she's already went through menopause, they were able to catch it right away. So starting at the time, I don't know how old I have to be, but I have to, like, start getting checked just in case. And that's actually the reason why May and I traveled up to see my parents in 2021, was because my mom had just had surgery, and I was like,
Gotcha. Oh, my neck.
yeah. I had messaged Ward and I said, hey, if you plan on, I was like, if you're planning on, this person's probably confused because I was fishing and then I went to run back to the cooking range.
Yeah.
But I realized I had a burnt shrimp in my pocket. So it looked like I ran up to this guy and was like, here's a present. Dropped the burnt fish in front of him and then ran off.
No.
Like, here you go. Just drop it at his feet. You're welcome.
Hey, that's so mean. Why did you do that for that poor person?
It just happened. My main thing was just like, I like to do this where I fill up my thing with food. I then go and cook and then drop all the burnt stuff. Go fish or go get more food and then cook that until I have like a full thing of food. Now, hey, that's a good roll. You got an 18.
Cool. Nice.
I still think it's funny that your DM got a 2 or something on the roll. And it was good for us, but bad for Silver.
I got a that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was awesome. I think I come around the corner, I barely hit the target. Which is probably why he made it where it whizzed by May's face and hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Then the next one, someone got a 19 after I rolled a nat 20 for me to be able to do that one headshot I did with the fire.
Yeah.
Arrow, basically. The arrow becoming fire. And then I think the next time I messed with the head was the one where I jumped on the guy's javelin, ran up it, and stabbed it. I was trying to get his eye. And then
the one time I got a nat 20, it was one of the zombified ogres or something, and it was basically the finishing blow. And I basically ran up and my sword over my head. Ran, did a charging, just a charge with my sword over her head and, stabbed him into the wall. And went, yeah! Now you made me bad.
I remember when you guys murdered me as a mimic.
Yee.
I even remember pretending to cry and weep to get you guys not to kill me. After I was so badly hurt, after the poor mimic was badly hurt.
There was a few times when we were like,
get some monsters.
Get some. Why? That's a huge potion. Yeah, I don't know why that one potion is so big.
It's always the one that changes your guys' appearance to each other that's so big.
Mm-hmm.
So at least now we know which potion it will look like.
But it's not supposed to have like a thing. Oh, come on. I can't go to that bank. That's the closest
Maybe
bank.
it needs to be fixed.
And they go down there.
Because I need to fix the size of my dice after the recent update.
Well, we have it set so that it's like 5 times size because all the other potions are teeny tiny. And I think that one is a 3D one, I think.
Yeah.
That
gotcha.
I added a while back, but for some reason it just was never getting triggered, and I think it finally decided to get triggered.
Well, again, we both know that Twitch integrated learning system had to update recently, so maybe the update is what made it where it's finally starting to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to deposit my worn items. So I have food, and I think there is the Pebble tomb rating.
But hey, I got the Nat 1 out this morning before my D&D session tonight.
So this is funny. It says put all your weapons, armor, including capes, runes, arrows, and any type of logs. It's like, what? They're talking about like put away your swords, put away weapons. All right, now your logs.
Oh my goodness.
So logs you may be carrying in the bank. Bring decent food, as you won't be allowed to enter the tomb if you bring them. However, jewelry such as the games necklace or the graceful outfit may be brought in. I don't have the games necklace, or I used to, and I might have to make a new games necklace because I think I could have lost it. Also, remember to put an extra of the Glariel's pebble that you got to the bank in case you die, but remember to keep at least 1 pebble with you.
Nice.
And I have the pebble. I died, but I kept the pebble. So, yeah.
Hey, Kitsune. So you can have a little bit of a laugh at my misery. I didn't go to sleep till 3 a.m. and woke up at 6, my time. I'm going to work on 3 hours of sleep. Yay!
Yeah, you have to. You have to go to work.
I don't have to.
Well, more so it's what's the word? It's like you feel like you should because of other people.
Obligated because because of only one coworker being there, it's not fair to him. Yeah. But by the time I get a chance to get there, everything's going to be done because it's all the trucks come in at 10 o'clock our time. It is currently 9:15.
Yeah. All right. Hello, Goblin. I'm not going to fight you.
What really stinks is the coworker that called out for today. After 2 hours after I sat there and said there's a possibility I might not be at work. I'm hoping to be late, but there's a possibility I might not be in because I know they have to order my parts due to the fact that my car is a Mitsubishi and not a Subaru. So they don't have my parts in stock here.
Yeah.
So like it's one of those things where I could have possibly been in a loaner car for 2 to 3 days as well. So it could have been anything like that because I've had to be in a loaner for 4 days due to the fact that they didn't have my realm in stock. And they had to order it and it had to come from overseas.
Oh no, Kitsune.
What did Kitsune do?
No, Kitsune, why? It says, yeah, I blacked out getting ready for work this morning.
Oh no.
No, 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 Kitsune.
So it sounds like Kitsu and me both need the thing that I ordered that arrives actually today instead of tomorrow. Some New Year!
What do you mean by blackout though? Like full on blackout or just like tired blackout?
I was expected to be okay. So originally the ETA was. Let me look at this.
Okay, I'm gonna hide here because I think there is like
Okay, so
a
they were expecting it to be delivered between 12:15 p.m. and 4:15 p.m. They're now saying it will be delivered at 5:55 p.m.
noise.
So, yay! I will have it for tonight, so I don't crash out during D&D.
I
Yay!
actually like was looking at my money to see if I could try it. I know I won't be able to get it, but I definitely need to go buy an energy drink.
Okay, so Faye, there
Yeesh.
is a 4-pack you can get for cheap. They have 4-packs.
Like from the website?
Faye's thinking here. Yeah, from the website.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was thinking of I wish I would have gotten it earlier because I have the 5-hour drive tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna
If
need
I
energy drinks for tomorrow. Was putting
if
on my
I live
shoes and
closer,
went
I would.
tunnel vision, blacked out when I leaned down. Not due to sleep. Pretty sure it's my. Okay,
Oh,
yeah. That's why I was like blackout. It's like a lot of people will say like, oh yeah, I blacked out, and I'm like, no, you didn't. Like you're tired. But yeah, but no, I was just. My brother blacks out when he's not on his the for his TBI. I think that's what's called. Traumatic brain injury.
I black out from occasion, like maybe once a year, but that is due to me getting overheated. And they sit there and say it's not a fainting spell or anything. It's just my body can't regulate heat. It hasn't been able to regulate heat since the first time I got COVID, and it's just progressively gotten worse. So the heat will trigger me to black out.
Heat makes me faint.
Well, heat never used to bother me. I grew up in Florida.
Yeah, no, heat bothers me. Like, okay, so go to the bank. Also remember, okay, just goes just southeast of Braxton Falls and just northwest of the fishing field. Okay, I already know where the tomb is. Give me good way to get through tomb without damage. Yeah, it says like you can't. Yeah, there's high level monsters in here, and you're not allowed to bring your weapons.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
I have to though to do this quest.
No.
So use the pebble on it to
Oh,
enter,
no.
as they will not let you in with weapons, armor, or things used in combat, such as runes or arrows, or any type of logs. You can drop items at the gravestone and pick them up on your way out. Inside, there are high-level monsters. Ignore them or attack a skeleton or a zombie before continuing west to prevent any moss guardian attacking you. Okay, so if I attack, like hit the zombie or the zombie or the skeleton, as they have a max of 14, doing so is strongly advised for low-level players. The Moss Guardians can potentially one-hit low-level players, so it's much better to take smaller amounts of damage from the other monsters. Run to the west part of the cave, past the level 84 Moss Guardians, and search the chest to get Glariel's amulet. Then head to the south part of the cave and search the coffin to get Glariel's urn. Okay. So let me be okay. I'm gonna
Looking to invest in because all three of us in the house drink too much stuff.
There you go. Okay, that is hitting me. Cool. It actually open chest. Click to continue. Now I go south. Run. No! I thought it said that if you're getting attacked, that... I died.
Oh, it was so fun raiding your buddy Kai yesterday.
Yes.
Or last night.
Why do I...
I have to be seen around.
Oh no.
Whatever it's called, buttons.
I don't understand why... I should have eaten there. Come on. Move the map, please. Where's the gravestone? There should have been a gravestone there. How do I get a game cyclist? What's my magic at 10? I can make one. Okay, how do I make a sapphire necklace? A sapphire and a gold bar. Okay. Sure, let's play pinball. Oh. What is this? You poke 10 flashing pillars, right? You not poke other pillars, right? Okay, you go play now. Okay. What? I'm so confused. Is it this one? these just fun little mini games that sometimes happens randomly. They're random events. Oh, nice! They gave me 5 sapphires. I need to make a sapphire necklace. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Yeah. I think I'm feeling like rumbles of a storm coming. Because like the
Oh,
floor is like shaking slightly. I'm like, yep. Just like rumbles of some thunder in the distance. And I'm like, yep,
and the thunder roll, and the thunder roll.
the it's in the city. There's a lot of storms. Okay, so I'm gonna take that and take that. One down. Oh right, I need to see if I have a. Oh wait, I can't. No, I need to. No, truly. Oh, nice. BMC5 ruined me every time I hear someone say Stormberry. The light starts playing in my head. Nice. Where is a Lumbridge? I need to go to Lumbridge. Oh, wait, no, I'm in Lumbridge. I need to go to Birthrope? Where's Birthrope? Varric is up there. That's Strainer. Up there.
Yeah. So I am thankful the rest of my paycheck hit last night
Mm-hmm.
because I know I'm gonna have to put a down payment on the loan that I need to fix my brakes and do my
Mm-hmm.
oil change today.
Yeah.
Which, since I have already worked with the company that they work with on loans once already, so I've already established myself, I can actually get this loan. Yay!
Nice. I got half the warden's chat singing it one day, line for line, in response to everything they said back to us. One of the most fun things to do for May on random occasions is to get her chat to sing the song that never ends.
Yeah.
I've done that multiple times. To May, I'll just start singing it, and she's like, "No!" And then get her chat starts singing it, and it's great.
Nice. I can feel the lack of sleep starting to catch up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Then help.
Ugh. Keep going. Stop. Just keep walking. I don't like it when they stop walking when they get attacked, because you're just like, you're now getting hurt even more because you stopped walking. I'm gonna rest here. I think I need to go to the bathroom, and since it's already 8:30, and I have to make sure I get packed, and I have to finish. I have to make sure. Also, I have to make sure that with me being gone, they'll actually eat here.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure Solo is able to eat. So I need to make sure that I'm packed and baby's packed, and I don't know, my 6-year-old might be coming with me because he's already like crying because we said he was probably gonna stay home with daddy.
Yeah.
It's more so he likes going places. He likes not. He always gets to the FOMO, fear of missing. He always fears that something cool will happen when I go on trips, even if it's a very boring trip. Like, I went to a gala for like my high school a couple years back, and he was like, I need to go with you. I'm like, you're
Poor
gonna be
baby.
bored. You're gonna be bored. I took him. He was bored. And thank you for the care package. That was probably a little. Yeah, but yeah, I really have to go to the bathroom, and so I'm gonna be rating off. So yeah. Okay. Let me looky. Why didn't my... Okay, for some reason my sounds were off, so I did not see any of the chat on the YouTube side.
Oh no. I wouldn't have known because watching on YouTube side, I always go directly to Twitch.
Yeah. Um.
I am getting so many bad rolls. Let's get all the bad rolls out of the way for today, shall we? I want nothing but good rolls. Otherwise, Bellavi and Friday's night campaign tonight might go burr. Go squish. Go squishy squish.
Squishy squish.
And I don't want Bellavi to go squishy squish it. I like her. There we go. I got a 19 this time.
Yay.
Bad rolls are gone now. I love how last night the poor people in both of our chats were getting confused with doing D20 and roll. Rip Kitson.
Yeah.
Kitson go squish.
It's a go squish.
Yeah, he got a 6.
Oh no. Yeah, the good rolls are being saved for next session.
See, the thing is, I have too many sessions before next session because of all my other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the free gambling. Yeah.
I mean, technically in my chat it's gambling because like if you get a nat 1, you're muted.
Yeah.
you get timed out for like a minute. The only dice roll that doesn't count on is my D2 because it's 50-50 and I felt like that would be way too mean.
Yeah. All right.
Which, by the way, let's see if this works.
Yeah.
So the roll 2 works. But I get a 1 like I did on my stream.
Okay, so we're gonna raid over to Bibbles. They are 18 plus. And like mainly just for because a lot of people who are 18 plus aren't actually like it's more so they want to be careful around minors. But they're one of our civvies, and May's my civvy, and they've raided me a couple times, or one time in the last 30 days actually. So it's always nice being able to raid back. I'll be back tonight with RuneScape Dragon Wilds with Solo, Gray, and May. And then there will be no stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream on Sunday with Phasmo. A Schmashmophobia with the husband and husband's coworkers. So.
Let's go Phasmo.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized. I can use exactly the same thing I used to make this boogie as a horror one for me. For Phasmo Nights.
Nice! Alright, so... Yes, I'm gonna start reading over. I do have to go to the bathroom, so until next time, bye.